I'm not a good person. I know this because as a man who's been scammed so many times, I occasionally like to look up other people getting scammed because it makes me feel a little bit better. Not because they got scammed. I'm not happy that they got scammed. It just makes me feel better knowing that I'm not alone. There's other people who are getting hoodwinked. I'm not the only motherfucker who's getting deceived left and right. But I think I just found the funniest ever attempted scam. And for context, it happened over in Scotland at Glasgow with promises of a Willy Wonka chocolate experience, or more accurately, Willy's chocolate experience, where you can indulge in chocolate fantasy like never before, capture the enchantment. And the website is pretty promising. There's an enchanted garden, an imagination lab, a twilight tunnel, basically enough shit to entertain your kid for like 5 hours to make their weekend a little bit better. And so parents who love their children signed up. They bought tickets to bring their kids to this event. That good parent stuff. But to a more adept eye, you might have noticed this is all AI art. I mean, this literally says catgacating. I'm an English major. That ain't a damn word. That says paradise of sweet teats. Sweet teats. You don't want your kid going to a sweet teat thing. But to these parents, they thought, this looks good. And if you even look up the company, House of Illuminati, who is putting on this production, they've turned barren warehouse into more colorful Rubik's Cube warehouse. So they've done legit productions in the past. I can see why a parent would look at this and think, oh, they're basically going to go to like Mr. Beast's Willy Wonka factory.
In we go.
You walk in, your kids get this huge experience. They get to eat delicious chocolate and they have a good time. And this idea was supposed to be a walkthrough experience where actors were hired and a story would unfold as the kids walk through this area, and there would be activities, pictures, chocolate, you name it. But what actually happened when you showed up was it looked like this. These are real pictures. This picture is fucking crazy. These are real pictures from the event. It was just a warehouse with, like 30% of the work put into making it look like a chocolate factory. Okay, this Oompa Loompa doesn't look like they're having the best day. And this was reported everywhere. But for context, a ticket was £35 or $44 per person. There were people who brought multiple children. Look at this, 3 kids, $44 per person, over $100 spent to show up for this, really fucking scam. There's just AI art printed on a wall. Doesn't even fit the goddamn wall. Look at this bounce house, dude. That is sad. Now, very quickly, parents realized this is a fucking scam. But it wasn't just the parents who were realizing it. It was the actors who were supposed to be a part of this. Because bear in mind, there were actors who were supposed to be Willy Wonka, Oompa Loompa, and they even had like a villain that they included into this storyline that wasn't actually just the demons inside of the children along the way. And one of them spoke up, specifically Jenny, who was hired to play an Oompa Loompa. She was given a 15-page script to learn the evening before the event was set to begin. She also said her costume arrived an hour before the families entered the venue and said it was a sexy version of an Oompa Loompa. I'm going to show you the costume here because look, man, this is not what you wear for the kids' Willy Wonka tour. This is like if you want to be a sexy Oompa Loompa on Halloween. That's not the right outfit. That's just not the right outfit for the Oompa Loompa. I'm sorry, not nearly orange enough as well. Ignore everything I've been saying in this video. It is me, Ludwig from the past, and I can assure you, the guy you're listening to is a big dumbass. Do you know how I know? I just looked at his Rocket Money account, and he is spending $10 a day on Microsoft. What is that? Another 10 to Elon Musk while we're at it? We're just giving money to billionaires? Don't be like Ludwig. Be smarter. Use Rocket Money. If you don't know, Rocket Money is the personal finance app that lets you cancel subscriptions, lower your bills, and generally manage your money better. I mainly use it to cancel subscriptions because, as you guys know, if you want to watch anything on TV, you have to sign up for a new streaming service about once a month. So I get sick and tired of paying for a service that I don't even use after I finish the show that I like watching, and the only way I remember that I signed up for it is with Rocket Money. And you don't have to just listen to me. Rocket Money has saved customers an average of $740 for a grand total of $500 million saved in canceled subscriptions. So to save more and spend less and join the over 5 million people using Rocket Money, go to rocketmoney.com/mogulmail. That's rocketmoney.com/mogulmail. Thank you very much for sponsoring this video, and let's get back to it. In this, I forgot one of the most important details. which is that Willy Wonka's chocolate experience had no chocolate. Like, they literally gave the kids zero chocolate. In fact, the only thing they gave the kids, and this is real, was one jelly bean and a half a cup of lemonade. One jelly bean and a half a cup of lemonade. For Willy Wonka, bro! That's like the most free crossover of all time. Anyway, crazy, back to what I was talking about in the past. But the most damning proof that this was a scam was from the actor who played Willy Wonka himself. And let's just hear him talk about it.
So the first red flag for me was when I was cast as Willy Wonka. Anyone who looks at me and thinks Willy Wonka and not Oompa Loompa is out of their mind. I give off major Oompa Loompa energy.
Alrighty, this guy fucking electric. But he continues by speaking about what the script of the show was supposed to be.
So I'll give you one of the lines from the script. I'm not going to do the Willy Wonka voice because I think I've embarrassed myself
Fair enough.
Over the last few days. But one of my favorite lines was, "There is a man who lives here. His name is not known. So we call him the Unknown. The Unknown is an evil chocolate maker who lives in the walls." What?
Look, I'm pretty sure that the creators of this event tried to use AI to basically do everything, from creating the art for it, the promotion for it, the actual assets used on site, and also, as we can tell here, the script itself. I get it, trying to save a few bucks along the way, get a little more overhead, keep a little more money in your pocket, but the people, I feel like, who use AI are just usually bad faith actors. The tool itself can be used brilliantly by humans, and it can expand and augment everything we do. I just feel like most people who use it are just trying to get it to do all the fucking work for them. But that's just not how we should be using AI. Doesn't make any goddamn sense. Anyway, here's the fucking craziest thing of all. Here's one of the scenes that the kids actually experienced at this show.
What is that? It's the unknown.
Which that was Willy Wonka saying, "What is that? That's the unknown." And the kids fucking crying because it's creepy as shit. $44. That's worth it, baby. Now, there is a good ending to this story, or at least a partially good ending. Everybody who bought tickets for the event was refunded. And the House of Illuminati production studio said, "Unfortunately, last minute, we were let down in many areas of our event, tried the best to continue on and push through, and we realized we probably should have canceled first thing in the morning. We apologize, and we'll be giving refunds to almost everyone." I mean, they refunded the parents, but apparently they did not refund the actors.
Anyway, we all got together as actors, and we were like, look, it is unlikely that we're going to get paid for this event. However, they're going to put this event on with or without us. And children are going to be coming through. Let's just stick around. Let's do our best to make sure that the children have some kind of experience.
And what an insanely commendable thing to do. Because they don't have to do that, right? They're not getting paid, but the show must go on. They try to make the best of a really shitty experience. So shout out to the actors. House of Illuminati should definitely pay them. You should pay them. You should right all your wrongs. And hopefully, if you're someone who got scammed watching this, you feel a little bit better, because that's the funniest fucking scam I've ever seen attempted. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, see you later. Goodbye. See you later. Goodbye now. Goodbye.